So the topic is geometric progression. Consider the sequences number 1, 2, 6, 18, 54 and so on. 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 8 and so on. 3, 6, 9, 12 and so on. 5, 15, 45, 60 and so on. 0.1, 0.01, 0.001, 0.301 and so on. Now, if you observe in these examples, in the first example, 2, 6, 18, 54 and so on is there. Is it possible to say the next number in this sequence?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the next number?
162.
100 and sorry, 150.
162.
162.
162. That means what way you have decided the next number?
Multiply by 3.
Multiply by 3 times
That
the
means
previous
what
one.
number to the second number, it is multiplied by what? 3. Next, again it is multiplied by 3. Again it is multiplied by 3. That means the next number can be obtained by what? Multiplying by 3. How much it will be?
162.
162.
162. Now, and so on. Next, is it possible to calculate next number in this case?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tell me the next number in this case.
1 by 16.
1 by
1 by
16.
16. By 16. Okay. Next, what about in this case?
Yes, sir.
What is the
15.
value?
15.
15 and so on. What about in this case?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Sir, because
that means,
in the first 3 terms it is being multiplied by 3.
after that it is not the same. That means
Yes.
here it is not possible to say the next term. Next, what about in this case?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Divided
sir.
by 12. 10.
Yes.
Divided by 10.
10.
10.
That means 0.00001. Now, in this first example and in the second example, each term is obtained by multiplying a non-zero constant with the preceding term. In the first example, second example, next again in which example?
Fifth.
That means these 3 are said to be in geometric progression, whereas third is not in geometric progression, fourth also is not in geometric progression. That means a sequence is said to be in geometric progression when each consecutive term or each successive term is obtained by multiplying a non-zero constant with the preceding term except for the first term. Or another way of saying is the ratio of consecutive terms must be same. Whereas in arithmetic progression, difference must be same. In geometric progression, the ratio must be the same. That is, if I calculate the second term upon first term, 3. Third term upon second term is also 3. That is, the ratio of consecutive terms must be the same in geometric progression. Write the definition. A sequence is said to be in geometric progression. A sequence is said to be in geometric progression if ratio of consecutive terms must be same. Or another way of same definition is each term of the sequence obtained by multiplying a non-zero constant to the preceding term. Except for the first term. The non-zero constant is called the common ratio. In the first example, the common ratio is how much?
3.
3.
T.
In the second example,
1/2.
the
1 by
common ratio is 1/2. Next, in the example 5,
1 by 10.
0
what is the
by
common
10.
ratio? 1 by
10.
10. The general terms of geometric progression.
A
General
into r
terms,
raised to power n minus 1.
don't say. Did I ask you? General terms of geometric progression. General terms of geometric progression. T1, T2, T3, and so on. Tn, and so on, are in geometric progression. Then T2 upon T1 equal to T3 upon T2 equal to, and so on, Tn upon Tn minus 1, and so on. This ratio is called what? Common ratio, which is denoted by the symbol R. The common ratio is denoted by the symbol R. If A denotes the first term, and R is a common ratio, then the terms of GP are T1 equal to A, that's the first term. T2 equal to, because T2 upon T1 equal to R, So T2 becomes T1 into R, which is equal to A into R. Again, T3 equal to T2 into R and T2 equal to AR. So it will become AR square. In the same manner, if I proceed, T4 equal to AR cube. Now, in the same manner, can you able to say directly what is T10?
A9 Q,
A
AR
2
is
R
to
to the
9.
power 9.
AR to the power of
9.
9.
Nine.
This you can rewrite as A into R to the power of 10 minus 1. And T4 you can rewrite as A into R to the power of 4 minus 1. And T3 you can rewrite as A into R to the power of 3 minus 1. So from this observation you can say nth term of geometric progression is Tn equal to
AR.
A into R to the power of n minus 1. The nth term of geometric progression is A into R to the power of n minus 1. If you observe the geometric progression and the arithmetic progression, in the geometric progression, the nth term formula is A into R to the power of n minus 1. Whereas in arithmetic progression, the nth term is A plus n minus 1 into D. In both the cases, A corresponds to first term only. Whereas in geometric progression, R corresponds to common ratio, whereas here D corresponds to common difference, and N corresponds to number of the term. Now, the variation from AP to GP is the addition is getting replaced by multiplication. Next, here n minus 1 into D is there. That means this is getting replaced by what? Instead of D, R is there, and n minus 1 is in the exponent. Rth term from end is same as which term from the beginning?
n minus r
N minus R
N minus R
plus 1.
plus 1.
correct.
Plus 1.
N minus R plus 1 term from beginning. Now, is it same in both the cases or will it vary?
Both cases same.
Both cases it is same only, but the corresponding formula will be different. Now, in case of geometric progression, where the rth term from end will become what? T n minus r plus 1 term from the beginning. So here formula will be what? A into r to the power of
n minus
n minus r
r plus 1.
plus 1 minus 1. So what does this become now? A into r to the power of n minus r. Whereas in case of arithmetic progression, it will be what? A plus n minus r into D. Suppose if the problem relating to the specific number of terms. Suppose if the problem is relating to the 3 terms. Then what are the preferable terms in geometric progression will be taken as A by R, AR square. Whereas in arithmetic progression, it will be what? A minus D,
A minus D.
A plus D. Now,
Sir?
in this case,
Sir,
the
in the
common
GP,
difference
it will
is
be
D.
only A.
A by R and AR.
Sorry, correct. A by R, A and AR. Correct. A by R, A and AR in case of geometric progression, and in case of arithmetic progression, it will be what? A minus D, A plus D. Now, in the arithmetic progression, the common difference will be D only, whereas in geometric progression, what the common ratio will be? What the
R.
common ratio?
R.
R.
Only.
R.
So common ratio is R itself. Here common difference is D itself. Suppose if the problem is relating to 4 terms, then what are the preferable terms in case of geometric progression?
A by R square.
Cube. R cube.
Think.
A by R
cube,
A by R,
A by R,
AR,
AR,
and AR.
AR cube. What about in case of arithmetic progression?
A minus
A
3D.
minus 2D, A minus D, A plus D,
A
A plus
minus
2D.
3D,
3D.
A plus D.
A minus D,
A plus D.
A plus D, A plus 3D. Now, what is the common difference in case of arithmetic progression?
2D.
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 What about in case of geometric progression, common ratio?
R square.
R square. Now you can relate easily also. Here A minus D is there. The difference corresponds to what ratio here. Whereas the addition corresponds to what product and the difference corresponds to what ratio. That means if you remember AP formulas, you can able to write easily the GP also. That is difference becomes what ratio? A upon R. A is as it is. And A plus D is changing it as what? AR. Next here A minus 3D. Here it will be what? A upon R cube. And here A minus D. This will be A upon R. That's the ratio you are getting. Whereas A plus D become what? Product AR. A plus 3D. AR cube. Now in a similar manner, what about for 5 terms? In case of geometric progression.
R square, A by R square,
A by R square,
A by
A
R,
by R,
A by R, A, AR, and AR square.
AR square. What about the common ratio?
A
R,
minus
R itself. In case of arithmetic progression, it will be what?
A minus
2D, A minus D, A plus
A
D,
plus D,
A plus
A
2D.
plus
And the
2D.
common difference is D itself. Go through once again. So sum of n terms of GP is what? A plus AR square and so on AR to the power of n minus 1. So multiplying with the common ratio R on both sides and then subtract, the terms will get reduced. So it becomes 1 minus R into Sn equal to A minus A into R to the power of n, which is same as A into 1 minus R power n. So divide. So Sn equal to A into 1 minus R power n upon 1 minus R. So this is the formula for sum of n terms of geometric progression.